The 5,000 people who work at Fairchild Air Force Base got a new boss over the summer. And tonight, Colonel Brian McDaniel is talking to KXLY4 about his plans for the base's future. In his first TV interview, the new wing commander details Fairchild's role in airstrikes against ISIS and why he wants more air tankers in Spokane and more missions for the base. KXLY4's Jeff Humphrey has our story.
Well, the new wing commander wants to make Fairchild even more valuable to the Pentagon and members of Congress, and one way to do that is to diversify Fairchild's missions.
Of certain locations, we will only have an airplane on station for 2 years and we have to rotate them out.
Colonel Brian McDaniel is first and foremost a KC-135 pilot, but as Fairchild's new wing commander, McDaniel has an eye on what's ahead, like how to keep planes older than he is flying.
The maintainers are making it happen. All other base personnel are making this mission happen. This is a 50-year-old aircraft that is very vital in the security of the United States.
Fairchild tankers play a critical role in our national defense because we can't get to far-flung battlefields without aerial refueling.
As you know, KC-135 is an air refueling platform. We're able to refuel fighter aircraft and strategic reconnaissance aircraft. Therefore, we're extending the duty time of those aircraft on station so they can search and strike when needed.
McDaniel says right now he's got tankers and air crews helping pound ISIS targets in Iraq and Syria. Closer to home, he's got maintenance teams using some innovative ways to keep the tanker fleet operational.
Day in and day out, the fine young men and women of the maintenance group are making parts that are not made anymore. We're pulling parts off of aircrafts that are in the boneyard.
Fairchild mechanics are so good at their job they can take a plane apart, inspect and service a tanker, and have it back in the air in 2 weeks. Fairchild is about to land a new role as a regional repair center for KC-135 hydraulics.
So if we can extend that to other maintenance practices and make this a center of excellence for the KC-135, that's my plan. That's what I'd like to see for this community and this base.
McDaniel has also set his sights on getting more tankers as bases in the Midwest make way for the new KC-46.
If we don't retire those aircraft, I'd like to see those aircraft come here and add squadrons and add missions, tanker missions that we do not already have here, such as our special ops air refueling.
Fairchild is already famous for its survival schools. Now it's about to add one that teaches pilots how to deal with unruly parachutes if they have to ditch at sea.
What happens when you land and your parachute inflates while you're on the surface of the water? Now you're getting dragged face down, techniques to flip over, create an air pocket for you, and then how to get out of the parachute. But she's a wonderful airplane, and she's still going to be around.
McDaniel says he's glad to get his first wing commander assignment at a tanker base, and after being stationed in Japan for 2 years, he's glad to be in Spokane.
It is the people that make this community. I was been very impressed. A couple of days ago, I had a gentleman thank me for my service, and I was just sitting at a table eating, and I thought that was absolutely amazing. And that individual, being a teenager, was that more exciting. But
McDaniel says he also wants to make Fairchild even more competitive when it fights for the next round of KC-46 tankers in 2017. Reporting in Spokane, Jeff Humphrey, KXLY4.